first I'm gonna prep my eyelids with the e.l.f. concealer. This is gonna be the matte one. I'm just gonna do it all over my eyelid. I'm just gonna blend right under my eyebrow just to pretend to clean it up as if I did anything to my brows. Take a spoolie to brush it out so that it's out of your way when you blend the concealer. I'm gonna be using the painted palette. I'm gonna go in with titanium and brush this just to set the eyeshadow. And I'm gonna pack on a baby pink shade all over my lid. Stipple your brush, so just like patting motions of packing that color on. And I'm gonna mix a little bit of the baby pink with like this really bright pink as well, just so the pink can show up a little bit more, because that baby pink is super baby pink. And if it comes out a little bit too bright, just go in again with the baby pink to make it more pastel like that. I'm gonna mix this pink and also a dark red to line my eye. And I am using an angled brush so that I can be more precise. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's on there, because we do need to smoke it out. Then we're gonna take a smaller blending brush and we're basically just gonna mix those two shades again and smoke out only the outer corner with that shade and go into the crease just right here. But we're not gonna bring it up too much because we're gonna add green. And obviously once we do my full face, it's gonna come together. In the painted palette, you can go in with slime, which I might go in with. I really want to maintain a very pastel vibe that we're going for. The Makeup Revolution palette right here, I'm going to go in with this one, which is a more pastel type of green. I'm just going to take an angled brush like this, and I'm just going to incorporate from like the middle part up to my brow bone, if that makes sense. So kind of like as if I was doing some type of contour to my nose, so like right in this crevice right there, and then we're just gonna bring it up to the brow bone like that. So it does really help that you clean your brow, because that's gonna help the color really attach and stay on. You can do patting motions if you really want that pigment to pop, which obviously we do. I would recommend that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the other side, and we will blend.
I know it looks crazy, like what is that?
On the outer portion, I'm gonna go in with the pink and the red again and kind of just diffuse that with the green. And I'm also gonna take the baby pink so that it really just goes in, but it doesn't end up creating a new color. I look like a flower Pokemon. Me and my boyfriend have been playing Cobbleverse on Minecraft, so excuse the Minecraft plugin. That looks good. For the green, I'm gonna go in with this one, so it's just a green shimmer. So I'm just gonna go at my brow bone and really just highlight it with that green. It's like a gold green, in case you guys don't have this palette. Only on the green part, because for the pink we're gonna add its own shimmer. So the pink, I'm gonna go in with this one, which as you can see I've used it so many times. It is so good. I'm just gonna add it to the outer part so that it really has that fairy glitter effect, you know what I'm saying? I like glitter and I want to look like a freaking juicified fairy. I think I just made that word up, but if you really want that type of highlight, this James Charles one, Firefly, I don't know what he put in this, but girl, look. Like, really? The pink and the red again, just to do my eyeliner, because of course with the shimmers, it kind of took that liner away. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with that. And I just grabbed a makeup wipe so that we can clean any of the under concealer and clean up the side of the makeup look. Go in with the One Size primer. I needed to restock on my Future Dew by Glossier because it's literally the best serum I've ever used. When I was working at Sephora, I had tried this. I can't do my makeup without it, so I finally restocked on it. It looks like this. You just want to shake it a little bit because it is going to separate, but I'm just gonna do 2 drops of that. Whenever I put this on my face, oh my god, my skin looks amazing. I'm gonna go in with my Dior Backstage foundation because it is glowy and that's what we're going for. It's just effortlessly glowy and the coverage is just so nice for the couple drops that we did. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. hydrating one first because this is gonna be the one that mainly matches me. So I'm just gonna go on any blemishes that I need to cover. I go in with the matte one, of course, because it is my brightening one. So just in the inner part of my eye. And then just use the concealer to really clean up any excess eyeshadow. And it'll just help snatch the look too. Go in with my LYS stick bronzer in the shade Harmony just to lift the face, just on the top of my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna do my forehead, my side of the nose as well, and then my jawline to help snatch her down the tip. So always blend your creams with a brush. You want to make sure you blend upwards so that it maintains that sculpt. For your forehead downwards, just so it has a shadow it's creating. And it didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna take. I was like, it's probably gonna take 2 hours. Like the Zara Larsa one that me and Saintcha did, that one took 2 hours. I think it was pushing 3. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. one, do it on the high points as well, like a little dot on the nose. And I'm gonna mix it with the Huda Ube one as well, and just do it wherever I didn't dot the e.l.f. one, so it kind of has an ombre effect. And you can go up under the eye too, so that it still maintains that like pink look that's going down into your blush, which is really, really cute. And I like to do a little bit on my forehead as well. You guys know we're gonna do the one size powder, so this is just gonna be a translucent powder to set my makeup all over. Add some more concealer. That's just a personal preference. You don't need to waste your concealer like I do. After we blend all of the bronzer and the blush, I feel like it kind of takes a little bit away from your concealer, and I like to clean up my nose contour. I feel like it makes my look more glam. Perfect. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Lavender powder. So with this one, I'm gonna go right into the inner corner of my eye just to give it that blurring but super bright look. And I don't let it sit because I don't want it to have any white cast. I'm just gonna take my brush and blend it away. I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula palette, and I'm gonna go in with my bronzer here. Go ahead and bring some warmth back. And then also going into that green tip of the nose. As for blush, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild one. And also just high points again. With the pink and the red, I'm going to do that all on my bottom lash line. If you want to go in with the black, you can. I think I'm going to take a little bit just for like the bottom lash line, but on the outer part. Perfect. And then I'm just going to use the pink shimmer on my cheeks. Oh yeah. Take it out like here and just like hold my eye so that we're able to bring that out. So I think I'm gonna take this yellow and I'm gonna mix it with the sour. That's pretty. And then towards the blush-ish, I'm gonna go like here. I really hope you guys see the vision. I feel like once I put lashes on, that's always when the look comes together. Now I'm just gonna go in with my NYX liner and I'm going to line my waterline. Although it is like a super cute fairy look, we still want to give sultry and look at me type of vibes, you know? Loki gets it. For lashes, I'm just gonna do ones that attach to the end. These ones are from Shein. I got them from my sister, so I don't know what the name is of them, but just any strip lashes that you can add to the end is gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this side first. What I recommend is looking downwards and then putting them above your lash area and just attaching it as close to your lash line as possible. So like that. Now that that's done, I'm just gonna go in with mascara, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Colossal Bubble one and just add my mascara on so it all matches. Do a little bit on the bottom as well. For the lip, we want to do like a super natural nude look just so it won't take so much from the eyeshadow. For my lip liner, I'm going to go in with the Huda Honey Beige. I do overline. I'll go in with the NYX lip cream in Abu Dhabi all over. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Laneige Juice Box, which is super freaking cute. I did try the coral one and I did the Daniela look. So this one is the shade Remix Mocha, which none of the girls from Cat's Eye tried, but I saw it and I really wanted to try it because it looks like lip color that I would love. So I'm just gonna add it to the middle and give some depth. And then just like slowly bring it out. That's perfect. These smell taste good. And of course, you guys know I need to set my makeup with the Milani Make It Last Dewy Spray. So let's do that. The glow is to die for. And just like that, the look is all complete. What do we think? I don't know. I feel like this one is better than the last one. This look was really quick and super easy to do. So honestly, this might be the go-to for Valentine's Day. It's honestly giving I put a lot of effort into this look, which we did, but it only took like an hour. Which an hour might be a lot, but that day is a Saturday. You know, just set aside an hour of your time and do this super gorgeous look. You and your partner are gonna be impressed with your skills from everything that you learned from this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next Valentine's Day video.